It's in the game.
Alright, let's go for SMU.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Just demolished Notre Dame.
So the Temple Owls offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semi-final stage. The final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff occurred a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off for the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. To throw, it's McCoy. Hit just as he throws the ball.
You gotta be kidding me, like.
Intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Throwing off play action. Throwing for his running
Thank
back.
you. I'll take that.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Such a great interception. Such a great pick six. Such a great pick six.
Touchdown, Temple.
Such a great pick six. I'll take that.
What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game. And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Mustangs come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's Meadows. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. They need points on this drive. They're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't...
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion with the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball in.
The Mustangs are in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. 12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The Temple offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. See if they can get it going here. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's McCoy. And the completion made. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick round. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. He made the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Brought
down with the completion, moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Owls will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to pass. It's McCoy. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Throw the ball correctly, bro.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
That's what it feels like I'm being saying. I can't trust him to go to
gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle.
It's a shotgun run call.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw.
Yeah! Come on, bro!
The defense. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to pass. It's McCoy. Pressure is coming. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Smith.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, he works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Owls will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
With the catch, it's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the nice touchdown negated by the penalty, and it'll back. Up. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
All right, first and 20 now.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Stopped just short down to the 2, but an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming up, second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown. They were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Well, here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Meadows. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Come on, hold him down.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
What is my thinking?
With room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Up on the kick. Ooh, no. Oh, this is good. Okay. We're trying to.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left in the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Collins now has a halftime update. The Owls will kick this away to begin the second half.
24-17, up.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And they get the second half started with the running play. Tackle made after just a short gain. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Meadows. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
With sure hands, it's Knight. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He's found some room at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Using his legs, it's Owens.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw. It's Meadows. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Slides the quick throw. Smarter right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the 1st and still running. They get him now, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Breaking free at the 35. He heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Nice catch! One down at the 3, but that's enough for 1st and goal. The Owls come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop right there at the line. No good.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
off to him on 2nd and goal. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir, the touchdown. Come on, man.
Right side. Touchdown, Temple. This offense is still clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So the drive begins here, backed up at the own 9. Dropping back, it's Meadows. Makes a quick catch. They'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Knight. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk is Temple on top right now. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
That's reeled in. It's Knight. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Mustangs are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Tight end goes in motion. Trying to find some room.
Come on, man. Come on,
back to the
man.
line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
To the air, it's Meadows. He's got it near the end zone.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs! They jump. Now here to the 4.
Good dude,
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
You got momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll be the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Temple offense out there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football.
That's what I just
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's McCoy. They get the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the catch. And the Owls churn out another first down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. We'll check him out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And we're able to get him down.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Meadows. Quick throw to his receiver. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job is even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Devon led as the wide receiver today, freshman. 63 yards through the air. McQueen finishing with 42 yards. Fortin getting 36. And the freshman is getting 28 out of the backfield. Sophomore tight end coach getting the only receiving touchdown on the day, finishing with 14 yards. And then defense, they played first half, made a lot of plays in the first half, second half. London Hall, Sam linebacker, leading defense tackles lost today, finishing with 2 touchdowns. Ryan Williams and Brown each getting a touchdown. No touchdowns. But Cameron Williams, the sophomore corner, and Javant Brown also with an interception. Javant Brown, the junior Mike linebacker, using the interception and taking it back for a 7-4 and Cameron Williams also coming up with his own touchdown. And Javant Brown with the touchdown today. Now, let's find out who we play in the national championship next week between Ohio State and Clemson.